Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another day. It is Monday. Mondays are no fun at all, but I am getting ready to make something in the crock pot. I've got some eggplant and some tomatoes here from my grandparents' house that they gave me, and I'm gonna try to make, yeah, you want the tomato? Kaylee loves tomatoes, so I'll probably chop one up for her. But we are gonna be going over to my parents' house today. Yeah, hi. Say hi. Hi. Yeah, it's been a day with her. She has been a little bit of a tornado today. But anyway, we are going over to my parents' house. They are having their kitchen totally remodeled. So if you were to go into their kitchen right now, it basically has nothing in it. There's like the sink that's being propped up with like beams that is basically keeping the kitchen sink in place. Their microwave is still attached. I think their stove is still attached. And the refrigerator is like in another room, like in the dining room area. So they don't really have a kitchen. So we're gonna go over and we're gonna bring dinner, which I'm going to try to make a chicken parmesan casserole. But we're gonna see, because as you can tell in the background, this day has been like on a scale of 1 to 10 of how awesome it's been like a -5. So it's been really bad this morning. So we're gonna see if I can make it through this casserole, but who knows? And then later on, I have to talk to you guys about the YouTube channel and things that are going to be changing on the channel because life happens, and so I need to give you guys some updates. Crock pot that I have. If you don't have one of these crock pots, you should totally get one. It's super awesome. I'll link it on Amazon. I've bought a bunch of people these as gifts, and this was actually a gift from my friend Alexis. But it has the low, high, warm, which is super awesome. And this white part actually comes out, so you can bake something and then put it in here and take it with you, which is super cool. But you can also just use it as a crock pot. And I've done so many things. I've put like bacon in here. I've done casseroles. I've done desserts in here. So cool. So it's like, it's awesome because it's not just like your regular round crock pot. So totally suggest this. I'll put a link down below if you would like to look it up. So we just had a blast in the car. We basically packed everything up because we made my parents dinner since their kitchen's out of commission, and hopefully the eggplant turned out good because we haven't eaten it yet. You watched us make it, you haven't watched us eat it. And we get right to my parents' house and Maddie just throws up everywhere. Look at that face.
She does.
Sorry, Maddie. Oh, she looks horrible. Maddie, do you want to go to bed? You know she's really not feeling good when she says she wants to go to bed. So she threw up twice everywhere.
Really?
Had to change her. Yeah.
Twice? I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, and then I didn't have any pants for her. Kaylee, I don't know. I'm questioning Kaylee now. I don't know if you guys can see her. She had a decent nap, but she's still kind of like a little bit, like she still looks tired and stuff. So, and Everly's been screaming on and off because I think she's hungry. She's sucking on her fingers right now. I don't know if you can hear her, but she's sucking on her fingers right now. And yeah, that is pretty much what's happened. So my parents took some of the food out of the trunk of our car and they're gonna eat it. They didn't want to mingle with the kids because they're going to see my elderly grandmother this weekend and they don't want to make her sick. So just in case she is sick, which, I mean, look at her. I think she's probably down for the count for a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna go home and we will eat our eggplant at home. Maddie's currently in bed. She just went straight to bed. What about you? Do you feel okay? You feel okay? Everly's here. Hey, pretty girl. Hi. My parents sent me a text message saying the eggplant is delicious, so can't wait to try it. It's just we gotta get to that point right now, right? What? Say hi. Look at you. You're yucky because you got a bunch of stuff all over your face. Say cheese. Can you wave? Say hi. You ready to eat? Do you want to eat? Are you hungry? We're all hungry. You have chicken nuggets. We have eggplant parm. See how it turns out. I think
did you drop something?
Based on our plates, I think it was good. You think? Mm-hmm. Are you gonna have more?
If you have more, I'll have more.
I think I'm gonna get a little bit more. What about you?
I think I'll do a little bit
Look
more.
at you, you're messy. Well, you must have been liking your chicken nuggets because there's only one left.
I'll take one more.
I think our chicken parm was a success. I have no idea what she's doing. Danny's here feeding the baby.
You're over there promoting your orange drink to the floor.
Promoting my Aldi's brand orange drink. By the way, this is Plunge Orange Soda. It's not actually orange. They say that it is caffeine free and it's called Invisible Orange. Invisible Orange. Because there's no dye in it, which would mean that I can drink it because I'm allergic to red dye. But wait, there's more! It's gonna be an infomercial. You can buy one now and not get one free. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. Is that what you wanted me to do? Promote my orange soda? And Kaylee is promoting her chicken nuggets. Are those good? How many chicken nuggets do you have in your hands right now?
4, 5, 6 chicken.
4, 5, 6 chicken. That's great. She's working on her counting. Oh boy. So anyway, I'm super full now because I think I ate way too much. How about you?
I'll probably still eat my ice cream here.
Yeah, you need some ice cream. So, and poor Maddie, she's in bed. She's so sick. This has been such a rough night. She didn't throw up again in the car. We got home and we ate and everything. She was in her bed and I went in to check on her. She was awake. She was just laying on her back. And I'm like, are you feeling okay? And she's like, yeah. And then she just like spits up and starts throwing up everywhere. So she starts screaming and she gets out of bed and she has to take a bath. So we get in the bath for a little bit, but she just is like shaking because she's got a fever and it's making her cold, it's making her hot, all kinds of things. So she got out. I put her in like a full-size fleece onesie to keep her warm. She just threw up everywhere again. So I found the medication that they gave us at the hospital. I had to take her into the hospital a while ago because she was in like so much stomach pain and she was just constantly just nonstop just puking. So they gave us some medicine to help with that, which is really hard to give to her because it's one of those ones that has to melt in your mouth, you know, and like toddlers don't want to do that. So I got that in her and I had to like hold it under her tongue, which was just a whole other fight. And she hasn't thrown up since. She's been sleeping. She's in our bed. So I think I'm just going to keep her there to monitor her so she doesn't like throw up in her bed again at night. She's in our bed, so we'll see. She's asleep. But what I wanted to tell you guys is that I am going to be student teaching starting next week. So less than a week from when this video is out, I'm going to be student teaching. I start on Monday. And I'm going to be student teaching all week, Monday through Friday, a full school day. I have to get to the school at 8 and I leave the school at 4. And I also have to maintain my full-time job. So I currently teach from about 4 in the morning until 8 in the morning, but I'm gonna have to cut out to like 7:30 because I have to be at the school at 8. So I'm gonna be doing like 4 in the morning till 7:30 in the morning. Then I'm going to be doing 8 to 4 for teaching, and then I have to come home and I have to finish my day with the GED program that I teach. So I'm going to be working pretty much all day, every day. I don't know if maybe I'll just teach like extra long on the weekends or something so I don't have to get up so early. I don't know yet. I really have to think about it, figure out what works best. But for that reason, we're going to be doing a new schedule, a new upload schedule. So currently I try to get a video out every single day, which is going to be extremely difficult when I'm working 80 hours a week, and basically impossible because there's not going to be anything to film if I'm working from 4 in the morning until midnight, essentially. And I just won't, I'm not going to have time to like edit all of that and put out good quality videos. So I'm going to be doing an upload schedule. I'm going to do Monday, I think it's going to be a weekend vlog. And then Wednesday is going to be something mommy based or, you know, random. It'll be something like cleaning, cooking, you know, organizing, something random, just a different video. And then Friday, I think I'm going to do something education based. So something that's like, here's a DIY, something you could do with your kid, like craft or something. Or I think I'm also going to combine that with like, here's the early flags for autism, or here is more about Down syndrome, or, you know, different types of learning disabilities or special education or something like that, because that's what I'm in special education. So I thought about maybe doing like educational videos on, you know, teaching kids with these different disabilities or special needs kids or something like that. So anyway, that's basically what's going to happen, but I'm going to go ahead and end the video. So give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.